Hello, friends. Happy Veterans Day to all our veterans out there. I have some very good friends that are veterans. So I want to wish them all a happy Veterans Day. And for those of you that don't know, I did get to spend 5 years in the Navy. So it's always a special day for me to salute our veterans. But hey, let's get into it. I promised to do a quick video here on my crankbait collection. So we're going to start with this top box here first. We'll start with these two massive crankbaits. This is a Blitz XDR Magnum Blitz. I don't even have a rod to throw this on. I got it in a bento box. I'll never throw this. I mean, I might throw it on a swim bait rod. If I ever get someplace where I'm in 30 foot of water, but very unlikely. And this here, this is a Lucky Craft. This one is a 5.5. I didn't realize how big this was when I bought it. So these are two that sit in the box that'll probably never get thrown. Here's my flat-sided crankbaits. Got a variety, some stuff. We got some Mega Bass. This is just a white with a yellowish bottom. It's a 6 cents flat-sided, nice yellow bottom. We got a little Berkeley. This is about a Fritz side 5. Cool little crankbait. Caught a lot of fish on this. This is a Rapala Ott's Garage. Never thrown this. And then I think these are the Strike King, the new Strike King, flat-sided that they came out with last year. That's a cool bluegill pattern there. It's cool, like the brown and yellow. It's got some sparkle on the top there. Very cool. Then over here, these are like all 1.5s. These are all Strike Kings. These are the little Strike King 1.5s. These are, obviously, I got two. My wife has a rule that I'm not allowed to buy anything until I go check and make sure I don't already have it. So you can see I got two of those. I got two of those. Little bluegill pattern. If anybody wants this one or this one, since I got two of them, these two here. There we go. Send me a direct message, and I'll ship them out to you. I'll mail them to you. Great Susquehanna River color. We caught a bunch of fish 2 years ago on a Susky with this bait. Very cool bait. What do I got here? This little Mega Bass Blitz. These are kind of right on the borderline, these two here. These could be BFS baits. They're 1/4 ounce. These two little Mega Bass. They do make this in a BFS model. But I might take this out and try to throw this on my BFS rod. And see how it does. That's a cool color. And this was, I think, an OSP 20th anniversary Blitz. I got this in a box last year for Christmas. Never thrown it. It's never seen the water. Probably never will. Here's a little Lucky Craft. This is, I think this is the 0.5 version. Really cool. This will probably be good in a river. Might take that to the Susky this year. So that's the first box. Let's put that away here. Second box. What do we got here? Probably a lot of cool stuff here. This is probably the most popular box. Start with these. This is that Strike King Hunting. These are great. I've caught fish on this. Very cool color. Let's see what else we got in here. These are all separated by color. By far my favorite, the rock crawlers. This is the 50. I like the 55 a little better. But whenever we go to Susquehanna, this is all I take is rock crawlers. That's a mega bass. That's definitely a Strike King. You can tell they're Strike Kings. Was that a DT10? Is that? No, DT6. Started throwing these. Starting to get a little bit of a collection of these. This, I believe, is an OSP. That's cool. Check out how that flashes. That's really cool. Let's see what else we got in here. Another mega bass. This is that new rattling. I caught my PB, one of my best fish this year on these crankbaits. These little rattling crankbaits by Megabass. Very, very cool. It's rattling blitz. So check those out. Then in here, more, it's a DT4. I think that's like the parrot color. This is a Berkeley. What is that? Berkeley Square Bill. These are good. This is, oh, check this out. This is that new Megabass Blowly. I have not thrown this one. I have another one in a different color. But see that? It has these little air pockets there where the water goes in there and then comes out. It's supposed to make some really kind of, I guess, sound in the water. Couldn't tell you. Haven't thrown that one. This is really good. This is a Megabass Knuckle LD. These are good. This is another one of those rattling ones. That's a real cool color. All right, then this is kind of all the bluegill colors. What do we got here? This is an Evoke. Real cool color, kind of a craw. This is a Yozuri. Check this color out. This is kind of cool. Check how that look at that, how that flashes. That's a cool one. That's another one of those Strike King Hunters. These are great. If you don't have them, buy some. Little 6 cents in a bluegill. Oh, what is this? This looks cool. This is a Duo Realis. Very cool with the orange there. That's cool. 6 cents. Very cool. Over there. What else we got here? This is, what is this? This is a DT6. It's a DT6. That's kind of cool looking. And then this is cool. I don't know what this might be, a Strike King. Check that out. That's very cool. So that's that box. Probably the most popular box that I pull out of. Then this is the last box. So here in the middle are all my deep diving crankbaits. Like I said earlier, the rock crawler, this is the 55. Just absolutely, I think these are my favorite. These are the Spro rock crawlers. So if you don't have them, buy a few. They're definitely good. What is this? Not quite sure. This is probably some type of Lucky Craft or OSP. If you know what it is, shoot me a message. Another little, this is a little rock crawler. Caught a bunch of smallmouth on this, on the Susky in August. Love these. There's 6 cents. Very cool. I had a lot of their stuff, or I have a lot of their stuff because of, I used to get their monthly subscription, and did that for about a year and a half. So you collect great way to collect a lot of baits. This is another rock crawler. This is the 55. And then I think we've got a DT10 here. And this is that penguin color. Very cool. So that's those. That's the 6 cents. Then in here, these are kind of all the white colors. That's an Evoke. That's kind of cool. What do we got here? This is another one of those Mega Bass rattling ones. Very cool. Here's that. This is that other Mega Bass Blowly, it's called. This is the one I threw. Pretty cool. This is a custom bait. I showed one of my, I think it was a trap that I had when I did the trap video. That guy that I bought these from, who was actually a veteran, at the Wildwood Boat Show in January, that made these. That's kind of cool. Then what else I got here? These are your standard, I think, 2.5s, Strike Kings. These are great. There you can just beat the snot out of them. Here's another one of those hunting, Strike King hunting. These are good. What is this? I think that's a Lucky Craft. That's nice. What else we got here? Oh, yeah, here. This is another one of those rattling ones. That's a cool color. Check that out. It's kind of like a goldish black, then it turns to like silver and then white. That's cool. There's a blue. I think this is obviously another custom one that I bought from that guy. Have not thrown that. This is a Mega Bass. Was that STW, the S crank? Check out the face on how that. Let's see if we get. It kind of points in there. Check that out. So that's those. And then over here I got bigger ones. The Duo. Obviously you can see I've turned that a bunch. Let's see here. Oh, that's a cool color. What do we got here? It's another Duo. Very cool. Let's see if we got anything kind of. Oh, this is cool. That's a 6 cents one. That's very cool color. So those are my crankbaits, and I just wanted to share that with everybody. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, please drop a message down below. Thanks. Happy Veterans Day, and take care, everybody. Bye-bye.